Munchie B apparently has been going at it with a dude who goes by the name Popeye from Inglewood Families. And Popeye...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Top at 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like a cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you could use. Like an allergy, though. You ain't finna get the allergy, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything I got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use from allergy, though. You ain't finna get nobody's allergy, though. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use from knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, dog. Hit this with a like, hit this with a comment, hit this with a good subscribe. We finna jump right into this. Munchie B has been getting into it with his G homie by the name of Popeye, like Popeye the Sailor Man. Has been getting into it with his G homie by the name of Popeye. They've been having a little 1-2 step like Sierra. And I guess he pulled up to their neighborhood to prove to Munchie B that he could, in fact, go over to that area. And let's get into this content and see where we at with it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Just wants to let the record reflect by letting everybody know that even though that was his past, that's no longer his future. And now he's all about pushing positivity. Now, in the middle of their going back and forth, they've been going at it with each other, trying to smut each other's name out. Now, I don't know how and when the beef started, but when it started, they both went all out. With Popeye basically saying that he can confirm that Munchie B did get peanut butter by 4-Leaf. Then you have Munchie B placing zesty allegations on Popeye. Now, in the heat of their beef, Munchie...
Yeah, they for sure, I forgot about that. They did have a back and forth, and then Munchie said that Popeye was like trying to do it to a little Mexican paisa and like trying to snatch him by his underwear or something behind the apartment complex. Yeah, that was a wild day.
B, who has his own YouTube page, went to his platform and basically said that Popeye is no longer from Inglewood Families and he's banned from Darby Port. Now, Popeye got a YouTube channel and it's titled ING all caps space Popeye. And right when that video started, he was inside his car singing, I'm going back to Cali. Now, while Popeye was driving, he told Munchie, hey, look where I'm at. And he showed the street, which is Arbavada. Then he showed Darby Park, which is the hood park. Now, anybody can drive through a park, so Popeye wanted to make a statement. So he parked his car and got out and actually went to the park.
So my question is, at what age does this no longer become necessary or relevant? At what age do we no longer care about this kind of stuff? Or, you know, is it a forever thing and it's just in the mentality of the mindset of the person? Because I would imagine if this is Munchie's older homie and Munchie's my age and we're both 35, I would imagine this guy has to be 40 plus. Is there anything else that could have been done with your time on that day? Or is this the best usage of your time is my question, but let's keep going.
Hey, Munchie, check it out. Look where I'm at. I'm at Darby Park.
Now, Popeye said he already knows that Munchie B is gonna go to the internet and say something like, there ain't no homies up there. And Popeye wanted to confirm that there is. And then he told Munchie, if you claim that I'm no good from the hood anymore, then why am I right here in front of the entrance in the afternoon time where it's supposed to be cracking? And you can't say there weren't no members out there because I just hollered at some. Now, Popeye told Munchie, you said I couldn't be in my hood, and as you can see, I'm sitting here comfortable. Now, Popeye didn't just stop there. He got in the car and drove and showed everybody where he got put on at.
Fighter. They go dark.
So this nigga's fucking taking you guys on a tour of his community. He wants everybody to know that he's official over there. Now, the argument will be made by Munchie B was so well, wasn't nobody outside. You didn't go live to let niggas know you was there. If you did, this would have happened, that would have happened, but you didn't. You did the video and you got up out of there. I'm sure that's going to be the sentiment being echoed by Munchie B. You know what I'm saying? Because typically we've seen enough of these types of situations to kind of pretty much now be able to predict what happens next. So let's keep going.
Park behind me. Look, this is our fighter. See that? Here's the nose. Man, look, it's 11th Ave. I'm at Darby Park. You said I can't come to the hood. I'm at Darby Park.
Now, Popeye said the only reason he popped out to his hood was to show the younger generation that gangbanging ain't the same anymore. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Popeye didn't just take us to Darby Park. He damn near took a tour around the whole city of Inglewood. Now, Popeye said the whole reason...
Oh, well then, yeah, if he took a tour around the entire city of Inglewood, that is making a pretty bold and spicy statement.
For him making this video was not to downplay the Inglewood families, but it's to show any young youth that they can move to a ghetto and not be gang affiliated and live a normal life. And he said as far as the Inglewood families go, they haven't been active ever since I left.
You also gonna say, y'all gonna narrate my video. The point I'm proving, man, hey, listen, anybody can come to Inglewood.
Saying that they're not active and talking bad about your neighborhood and all that kind of stuff. Now, we can all agree that never ends well. That's never a positive, moving type situation at all.
Anybody can come over here and live a good life. These dudes are not what you think they are. Game banging is over. It's dead. It died when I left that shit alone.
Now, Popeye said, even though I ain't banging Inglewood families anymore, and even though I live far as hell away from Inglewood, this is my home, cause this is where I was born and raised. So I'm always gonna be comfortable and welcome over here. Now, Popeye said, even though he comfortable in his hood, he always gonna look over his shoulder, cause it's not the homies he gotta worry about, it's the enemies. And before he left Inglewood, he wanted to make sure and prove a point to
Wouldn't it be it's not the enemies you gotta worry about, it's the homies? Or maybe meant that wrong, I don't know.
So he pulled over and went to the hood liquor store. The one thing about the ghetto, we full of ego, and don't nobody want to be told what to do. So when Munchie told Popeye that he's banned from Darby Park as well as they hood, his ego made him go up there to prove that he's not. Now I'm glad Popeye made it safely home. We don't need no more senseless violence going on in the ghetto, especially over internet beef. Now Munchie B's doing his thing on his YouTube channel, and Popeye keeps pushing positivity on his channel, which is a good thing too. Now Munchie told Popeye he's no longer from Inglewood families and he's banned from their hood. And Popeye pulled up to Darby Park and even went to their liquor store to get a drink before he left. But now that you guys heard the content, y'all like...
Yeah, man, that's a lot. But let's keep our egos in check. Let's keep our, our real morals and our values in check. Let's not be so adamant on trying to prove to the internet what we are and what we aren't. And let's continue to make sure that we make it home to our families. That all being said, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. I've been doing this week's free. We gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 bloods in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll